Put in your technology slot.
Yeah, is it for your ship?
It's the wrong kind of shield, then it's for your...
My exosuit, but I can't get it to install.
Okay, then it's for your shield, or ship.
Then it's for my ship.
Yeah, does it say Q field?
Powerful upgrade for exosuit defense system slot, but I'm gonna try it again. I've been having a lot of problems lately. There it goes, fine.
That's how it always goes, right?
Well, because my 14 slots are... I fight Cobra, so I was trying to rearrange.
Oh, have you been to the Thunderdome?
I did that last night.
Nice.
I did Snow
How'd it go?
City. It was fun and very funny. I fell off the floating island, but I hate floating islands.
Huh.
They are the bane of all existence. But it was fun. It was a different experience because I didn't know that I could have kept the HUD on. I thought I heard that everybody took the HUD off, but apparently they were giving me a handicap where I could keep my HUD, and he didn't. So without the little target to shoot people,
right,
was very disconcerting. And then not knowing, you know, it's a whole different aspect. So I'll have to practice without the HUD and movability. I'm not a very good shooter anyway, but I just thought it would be kind of fun to do and be part of and supportive. So that was fun. That was the fun part of it. And I told Cobra I'd do him. I think a lot of people are afraid to do it because they don't want to look stupid.
Oh, what?
But if I just got out there and looked stupid, they can't. There's nobody who could look worse than me. So I think more people would be apt, you know, try it out. They're like, oh, Grammy did it. She was dumb. That's okay, but I'm not gonna, you know. But it's just kind of weird how less people always talk about they want to do stuff like that, but then they never show up. I mean, I get that, and I'm not talking about the people who have work and stuff like that. Oh, that's a huge moth in my house. Huh. This big giant moth just flew by me. So, you know, but that's not, I'm not talking about people who have work and other commitments and stuff. I'm talking about people, you know, that are all like, yeah, I support you, but then, you know, I'm not going because I don't have everything perfect or whatever. I could have perfect everything and still die. So. It's like, I ain't no about me. But I want to practice. Now I've lost that other one. I had a... But I'm gonna do it again. It just sounds like it'd be so much fun.
Yeah, I saw when I joined it whenever they were building the Galactic Thunderdome. I kind of just joined in their lobby for a second.
Right. I think if everybody had just played once, even, it'd be fun. You know. Right. And and a lot of people now want to do it themselves, and I think that's the plus too, is they want to build one, and that'll have different people that want to join. So that's good too.
I'm wondering, is it just 1 versus 1 right now, or like are they doing 2 versus 2?
Yeah, he's just doing one versus 1. It would be cool to do 4 or a capture the flag or something like that. I mean, there's so many other things that you could look at doing. So you don't have to you wouldn't have to just do Cobra. Other people could build something and come up with a different way to do it.
Right.
But people are very interesting to me because they, in their thought patterns of things, sometimes it's like, I don't want to copy that person. Well, how do you think the world got where it was without copying everybody? I mean,
yeah, I mean, look at bands.
You just modify it as you go along. You look at something and you say, oh, wow, that's really great, but I think I could do it a little differently. You know, I do that all the time with stuff. I look at stuff and say, oh, yeah, you know, that's really awesome, but what if you did this instead?
Yep.
You know, and if I can't do it, I'll find somebody who I know can and say, what if you did this? What would happen if this is done? And that's how great inventions and stuff have been.
That's exactly how it works.
Somebody looked at something and said, oh, that would be so cool, but what if we did this? You know?
Yep.
And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But, yeah.
Nope, you're completely right. And somehow I've lost my base. How did I lose my base? Oh.
It went for a walk. It's a walking base.
I didn't realize I was that far from it. That's crazy.
This one. Okay, that's what I'm doing.
So what's y'all's favorite feature so far?
Oh, you know what do I like to add? Nothing.
Probably The new
don't like
lore. I'm
nothing.
trying to find my little buggy guy I lost.
Oh,
You
you
still
lost
haven't
something
found
too?
him yet?
no, well, he,
No, it's a mission thing.
it's a mission from your base. They actually want you to go looking for a little rust bucket. It's a friendly rust bucket. And he's trying to tell me what's going on in the war. And he's described what happened in that 1 hour that it took for the Sentinels to destroy every living thing there was.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But I think they've taken him away.
Okay, you know, I know what I like that they added, but I wish I had known they had done it, is now the Atlas Pass allows you to get all the glyphs. So you don't have to, you still have to do milestones, because you need the milestones when you're doing the Atlas Pass, you know, for it to give you the recipes.
1 second, Grammy.
So you go
MZK
from
just
one-
joined. What's up, MZK? Thank you for coming. Go ahead.
Well, I'm saying that's something that I really enjoy. I like that now you have an alternative way to get the glyphs. It would have been nice to know that at the beginning when I was doing it, but
I see. I didn't know that.
I didn't either. That's what I'm saying. So it's really cool that if you still need to do milestones though. So doing the story mode it's going to help you with those milestones. But I'm sure you could just do the milestones by themselves. You know, like because they call it what, curiosity, all these things.
Right.
But yeah, I didn't know it either, and other people had done it, but hadn't. They thought it was part of the story mode, but it's not. It's part of the Atlas Pass, which is its own story mode.
Right.
You know,
correct,
so as
correct.
which is connected to the story. I mean, because you go along and then you at the Atlas, and it's like, oh, you're at that. It's a 16-minute thing.
Go to. Yep, and then when it says join game, go down, and then you'll see my gamer tag there, and then you'll join on mine.
So I like that.
Yeah, that's been a really cool feature.
It'd be nice to know. So I'm going to try that on, I'm going to do another normal with the intent of just going from galaxy to galaxy using the Atlas Pass and see what happens. I still can't get a black hole to come up for the life of me. So, but I haven't done a black hole since 2016, so it's fine. I'm not missing it. It's just weird. All the little things are just weird. Just weird. Alright, so now I should be able to do that. What I was doing. Hey Rick.
Yeah.
If you come across a trading post, I'm looking for, and you and I are playing, I'm looking for the S-Class, the Force of Ether. That's the
Andy
ship I have.
Krychek, what up? Sand, welcome back. We even got Panda in the chat. What up, Panda?
Hey, Panda.
Yeah, Panda's working right now, so he'll probably be in and out of the stream.
Oh, that's not what I wanted there. What the? Fudge bunnies. I'm really angry at you. That was the one I needed.
Do what now?
Oh, it was ant. Grab bunnies. Okay, I guess I could put that there. Where you at?
Should be at this base down here. I'm currently inside right now.
I'm on your deck.
Oh man, I need to come back. Okay.
This is the new one,
Where'd
right?
it go?
Yep. Oh, I see you.
I'm gonna go back to my.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Back.
You'll get a lot of it too. Just trying to finish this roof. So I don't know how I'm going to do that actually.
So it's 2 planets. Moon? 2 planets and 1 moon. So where's that? I was on the moon. That's the portal one. The other one. So Rick, the more I do the jumping of the portals, the more I'm convinced that they're either going to use them for something or they're going to get rid of them.
You want that much?
Yeah.
Like they won't be. I mean, they'll be there, but they're not. There's no real point.
How much is it?
4,000 or 5,000.
Yeah, I'll take it. Oh wow.
Guess I'll go down here because that's a good place to go. I don't know.
Put that there. I might need that.
Oh, shoot.
Freighter. I haven't even done the freighter missions yet.
I need to grab that. I need to grab those stasis devices from my freighter, and I'll be right back. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Go do this and then jump back to the portal.
Yep.
So Rick, what I figured out for the portal for me is I'm just gonna use them to exploit systems that I don't want to jump from. So I mean, otherwise, last night for probably about 4 hours, all I did was jump and build a base and then delete the base when I realized it wasn't where I wanted to be. So.
Oh.
I also like how much memory it puts in your teleports for jumping in the stations. That's pretty cool. Cause it used to be what, 5?
Yeah.
And I'm up to like 10 slots in it, so that's
What up,
pretty
Walt?
cool.
Thank you for joining.
That cousin Walt.
Yep. Yeah, Cuz Walt's always here.
Oh,
Hello,
good.
hello. He needs to come and play and jump in the chat and hang
Hey,
out.
Walter, yeah, dude, if you're able to jump on, man, come on. Come on.
I haven't got to say hi to cousin in a long time, man.
Yeah, me neither.
We all like cousin Walt. He plays on Twitch a lot. He's always on Twitch.
Oh,
I
okay.
know. Yeah.
See, I don't have Twitch. I never really watched Twitch.
Yeah.
I don't really watch Twitch a lot, but I now stream through my OBS. I will stream my older Xbox 360 games to Twitch. I'm trying to get up to where I can do the 10 hours
Back here.
a week. 'Cause that gives you the partnership.
Let's see. Put that there. Yeah. No, they're in the back. Yep.
That one.
You want 5 of them? I got 2 stacks of 5.
Yeah, give me 5.
That's the 2
There you go.
planets and one.
Alright.
Cool.
That's it.
Down here.
Not a problem.
Back up.
I will.
Did you even see my underground part when
Oh,
you were here?
Panda, I am so sorry. You're right. We are on Twitch. Well, Panda streams on Twitch. I'm so sorry. He says, I saw it says, Hidden, don't say that we are not on Twitch. Oh wait, he said don't say that we are on Twitch. My bad. No, I didn't think I said that to begin with.
No, you said that you're not on Twitch. You didn't say us. You said you.
Oh, well, then that's Panda.
should be
I
kinda
personally,
like
hang on, let me back up. I personally don't go on Twitch. There, how about that? Okay.
I just think that YouTube, though, in the long run, you're going to have either your own website that has some kind of connection, or
Right.
Discord and YouTube to allow for people to have other accesses to your content if you're going
Right.
to grow your channel. If your
Right.
channel is just something that's a hobby, then YouTube's going to be fine. But you don't have to go to Twitch. I mean, I have on my Discord, there are tons of other places that are they're not on the par with Twitch and YouTube, because Twitch is going to be is still #1 for gamers. But it will allow for
For a
content.
little while.
I just
For a
found
little
one.
while.
Yes,
I
cuz.
I just found one called
YouTube
Vado.
gaming is going to explode here in a couple of years.
Oh, for sure.
It
And
is,
yes,
but they're very
yes, Walt.
picky about who they support and pay for. So that's the issue there, is that if
Yeah.
you're little and you're still little, you're probably not going to get a whole lot of support. If you're big,
Yeah.
then that's great, because they have made it that you only need 1,000 subs to do the partnership as long as you're considered a gaming channel. If you're
Right.
anything else but a gaming channel, you need, I think it's 100,000 or 10,000 or something like that. So they do want to keep their gamings. They just don't. They're not real highly supportive of the smaller channels.
Can anyone in the chat
not
hear all of us, or are you just hearing me? Can you guys hear Grammy and Rick?
They're just hearing you. You're talking to
Right.
yourself again.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
I talk to myself all the time. Somebody asked me that in one of my vlogs, or in one of my streams.
Answer
Do
though.
you
Sweet.
talk when you're
Thank you, Panda.
playing? Yeah, I talk to myself all the time. No matter what I'm doing. Especially when you're driving. I talk to myself all the time. That's where all my ideas come, when I do a long-term driving.
There you go. What's up, on stream? You said hello earlier. I just want to say hey. So I'm kind of liking this base. This base is kind of coming along together. I'm really liking it.
Cool.
It's kind of a different idea than what I had. Okay, hang on. Yeah, so when do you guys think we're going to be getting those updates kicked off with the new content?
Man, we gotta get this next patch in here soon. I mean, we're a day late and $1 short.
Yeah, I agree.
When is the next patch?
Well, Rick and I yesterday was
Supposed
talking.
to
We
do-
thought it was supposed to be like yesterday,
Yeah. Yeah.
but it never happened. And I was kind of maybe hoping today, but I don't really see them dropping anything now until at least like next Tuesday. But
Well, then they'll definitely drop it. Then that's
which would make sense,
we
right?
don't expect it.
Right. I don't know, but I'm pretty excited for it.
What's going to be in that patch, guys? Go ahead, tell
Oh.
me, because I never pay any attention to any of it.
Cuz
let you all
Walt,
tell me.
Cuz Walt has a question that Rick can answer. It Cuz says, any new lore in the
I'm chasing it all the time. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rick's the one. You guys should demand he make some videos on it.
Yes, Rick, you need to be on that. I'm demanding it.
Lord King.
And
Or
on
you know
behalf of
what? We
Panda,
could do
I'm
a
demanding it.
stream. You know, Rick, if you wanted, you and I could do a stream together, and you could do the lore
Yes.
in the
What
stream.
lore? You ain't got time for just all of them. You only can do just little pieces of them. I mean,
Well, we could. That's what I'm
could-
saying.
we
We
could
could
do-
do. You could do a series and start
we
with
could
one
do them,
section.
them little
and
stunted slime balls.
There you
first.
go.
We can start off with them guys. You know,
There you go.
then we'll graduate up to the real kings of the universe, which are the
Except you
Vikings.
should try to
Like
refrain
King
when
forever.
standing next to my character about slime balls.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, in
You
case
should
I mean,
Okay.
it's not an absolute must, I guess.
No, I
'cause,
know.
you know,
The mutant
still like 'em.
little. Yeah, I do too. I do
the
too.
mutant fur balls that look like griffins. See, that's
Yeah.
how I see them. I see them as
Yeah.
miniature griffins.
in case
I
you
don't
guys
know what
haven't had the
personality of a
pleasure
griffin would
to
be.
play the game with
If I
Rick,
kick
but
real hard,
Rick
I
is a
can completely
Viking.
be wolf-posed. Yeah.
Yeah, Rick's a Viking. Who
Oh,
happens
definitely.
to not, and Vikings don't like gags, and I happen to be a gag. Interesting.
Cuz
But that
says
would make a great series then.
Rick
Yeah,
is a
like-
lore master, and I completely agree with that. Rick, you are the man when it comes to lore, bro.
I'm telling you, we could
Well-
do a series and pick a time and
Yeah.
stream it together, because I'd ask you the questions that you might forget otherwise. Could start the story.
Well,
Panda says
All
Rick
you
is
little
the
cats out
Atlas
there,
A.
that's Atlas, sorry. In secret.
yeah.
Where am I? I'm still doing this. Hi, Internet. Remember your recipes, child. I'm making glass. I'm making glass.
So here in a minute, I'm going to be coming to your base here, Rick.
Cool. You can check out the underground part. I don't think you've seen it all.
Oh, have you just added it?
No, it was here. You just missed it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not. Yeah. You were kind of fixed on some other things, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boot, scoot, and boogie. Get that money and get out of here. Come on.
Right, right. Well, I just didn't have a whole lot of time yesterday. I had to go pick up my daughter from daycare and stuff, so I was kind of pressed on time a bit.
Yep. Yeah, it's too bad you couldn't come back when I wasn't here, though.
Man, it was really a bummer, dude, because I was really looked on getting circuit board, but nothing was there.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm liking what I've got
We can
now.
get some now.
Oh no, it's gonna happen.
Chromatic, that's what I was making. I'm making metal. Can never remember what the hell I'm doing anymore.
Me too, Panda. Me as well. So what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna load up and I'm going to head over to my old base to go through the terminus to get to Rick's base. And for those that haven't seen Rick's base yet, it is a crash freighter base. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It's pretty badass. But we're gonna do it together. It's really, dude, this spot that I have in my new base, I don't like, I don't have a space station or nothing here. There's literally nothing but one ring planet. Which I didn't realize I didn't have a space station here until it was too late. And I was like, well, oh well. There we go.
Well, I'm building 5 bases in the first galaxy.
Really? Stark Wolf's back. What up, Stark? Yep, second stream today. And we're on our way to Rick's base right now. It's pretty cool. I was here yesterday. So first things first, when I get there, Rick, I want to check out that underground part you got.
Yeah.
How many circuit board have you seen how much you can like produce off of one pick basically there?
Oh wow. Man, I quit. It's a little over 25, I think. Altogether.
Perfect.
But
No,
that's not just doing just circuit boards, but yeah, it's a lot.
Oh, I imagine.
But see, you can get more because
Just because it keeps growing and growing and growing, right?
Yeah.
That has to be a bug, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's gotta be, you're right.
There's no way that that's supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, that was the worst entrance going into a space station I've ever done. I'm really disappointed in myself right now.
Let's not talk about that, because I bounce off the walls to get in.
Oh no, I know how to turn myself upright to come in, and I do it every time until I'm streaming. Alright. Bandit. There it is.
Having a Boo Boy episode. Boo Boy episode.
On the way, Rick.
Come here!
Okay.
And I'm actually gonna run and grab a drink while I'm teleporting, so I will be right back, y'all.
Wait. Okay. So what's going on with you? We're having a Boo Boy episode. He's saying that you were mistaken, and you're arguing with him that you're not mistaken, because you're a 4-year-old who knows everything, correct? Okay, how old are you? 4. 4-year-olds only know 4 years of something. Actually, technically, you don't even know 4 years of something. So, you need to stop arguing with 14-year-old, okay? Now, what was it that you were mistaken about? That Yaya says you're mistaken about? That you're saying you're not mistaken about?
I was not thinking about anything, but now it's just saying it.
He's still saying it? What were you talking about? That would probably help me. What were you talking about? Were you
Whoa.
okay? But you were talking about something.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
So I just got here, but your base still isn't here.
It's not here. I'm here. It's here. Let me,
Alright, well you guys stay down here now. Because you were mistaken.
let me, log off and then I'll log back on. Maybe
You
it'll
made
come
a
on.
mistake. You were wrong.
Should I leave my game lobby and go to yours, perhaps?
The opposite of right.
Maybe you have
I
to
went
join
to
me. I don't
What's
know.
right mean? That you hold the truth. What's truth mean? Do you know what truth means, buddy?
If you want, try that, and if it doesn't work, then I'll log off and log back on.
Truth is the opposite of not
Okay.
true.
Because you had to
Which is
join me
wrong.
the other day, right? To get here. I think you joined me. To see it?
Murdis, it takes you under 10 seconds to teleport. Dude, if I could have that, that would be insane. So Panda says you have to join him hidden. Dang.
My lobby.
Yeah,
Okay.
which is fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me know whenever you're back at your base again in your lobby.
I'm
And
at
I'll-
my base.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm on. All right.
Okay.
Join game.
I'm running away from this.
I
rat
hope they
bastards.
change that. I hope they change that.
I think they will.
I blew them up. You want to go get your boat? You can go get your boat, but you need to stop arguing with yeah. You're gonna stop? No yelling, no screaming.
Yes, Meredith. Base sharing is turned on both ends. I've got mine on, and I imagine Rick does too.
I know. Mine's on, yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
it is. Yep.
She'll be here soon.
It says you're in my lobby. You're here. I mean,
Yeah, I'm loading in.
Okay.
Game's still loading for me. Man, it feels good to stream again.
You haven't been streaming in a while?
No,
Yep, you
I've
better
been
than
so
16.
busy.
Sorry for the 4-year-old intervention here.
No, dude, Grammy, I have a 2-year-old right now, and she's. I completely understand.
Well,
You
yeah,
know-
the 4-year-old's
you know
new
you're-
thing is, I remember when I was 3.
Right. Well, see, this is when you know you're a dad. I literally thought about it. I was like, wow, I'm a dad.
Yeah.
I love her to death.
Well, 2s are pretty fun. It's when they.
2s are pretty fun? Are you serious?
Exciting.
Mine's awful. She's
Here's
getting
the
that
thing I
attitude
found
and
out,
throwing
though.
tempers and stuff.
Oh yeah, here's the thing I found out. If they have a lot of tantrums when they're littles, preschoolers,
Mm-hmm.
you're probably gonna have an easier time of it. Not completely drama-free, but an easier time of it when they're teenagers. If
Oh.
they're calm and quiet, cute little kids that everybody loves when they're little, you're in for a heck of a ride when they become teens.
But if they're
the only
if
time
they're
that
bad right
kinda-
off the bat, is it the opposite way?
Yes, for the most part.
Well, good. It
As long
might
as you're
settle out.
as long as you're firm and as long as you stay, true to the parenting.
Right.
If you give in to the 2-year-old tantrums, you're just going to end up with a 16-year-old has tantrums.
Yep.
That's it.
Not on my watch.
I always tell people, if you think it's cute when they're 2, imagine it at 16, and it's probably not cute anymore.
All right, Rick, I'm here. So where is this underground? Are you? I don't know which. Okay, there you are.
The undercurrent part is right here where I'm at.
It's upstairs, it needs to charge, but your white tablet's right there, see if it's charged.
Oh,
It's
dude,
right up
this is
there
so
by the
hidden.
PlayStation. Hidden from hidden.
Oh, dude, you're floating in the air right now.
Yep. Well, I'm on glass.
Oh.
Walking on glass.
It's not there for me.
Oh, it's not? Okay,
Uh-uh.
well, give it a minute. It'll render in,
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, see if there's anything in there. I don't know if there's anything in there, buddy.
Yeah, Panda. I was wanting to show Panda this, so I'm glad he's being able to see it.
Let me see.
Okay. Yep.
Well,
Yeah,
glass.
33, that's enough.
Yeah, glass is
About
getting in there
that.
now. Okay.
Okay.
What do you want?
It's rendering
YouTube?
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
To Ryan. Boys.
All right,
Want me to go to
Panda.
A
Ryan?
little hideout down here, you know.
Hang on, I gotta install this. You got new YouTube.
Hey, can I also get a cool game?
Hey, do you want to say hi to Rick?
Hi, Rick. I
Hi.
like you, Rick.
Okay.
Yes, okay.
I like you a lot.
Oh, I like you too.
Dude, this is a really cool little hideout, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
playing
little lounge.
Chairs and a table down here, you know. I mean,
Hey, I played no one time.
Dude, you should have some mood lighting down here, dude.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not done with it, but this is, you know.
And my
Right.
stay at that house and creator mode, I made a cool house arrow.
Oh, that's so cool. Dang.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
You don't come to that. You don't come to that.
Okay.
Well, I don't have a headphone. I only have I have headphones that don't have a microphone.
Okay.
I have headphones for a computer only.
Oh. I can still watch you.
How?
You stream it.
Hey,
Say bye.
hey, what's in the him? Do you have tender sticks?
No, he does not.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye.
I saved you because he'd be asking all kinds of stuff. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was updating his YouTube for him. It won't let him play it, so I have to update it. Wait, dude.
Container
When?
That's the galaxy map, or it looks like an egg, whichever one you want.
I want you to go back to the galaxy map.
Yes? You want to go to the galaxy map?
No, I want you to go to the definition
Where the hell did I get Starbolt
I want
from?
you to go back
That's right. You have frost word out here. That's right.
Yeah, it grows
Yep.
wild right here, yeah.
Antimatter.
Can't pick it fast enough, remember?
Yeah, but like for some reason, even looking at it now, it's like stuff is still popping up, like growing off of like way in the back.
Yeah, it's still rendering in. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it
I
is.
see you. Be careful.
We can't have a
Not right now.
Well,
Mama's
so
coming back
far-
with the stuff.
So far, Rick, it's saying that 56 minutes until those two plants I just picked come back.
Oh, okay, okay.
So
Well,
yesterday, it's not doing what it did yesterday. That's weird.
Okay. Huh.
Huh?
Well, there's still enough here for you to make some
Oh,
changes.
plenty. I'm about to have a
What?
lot of circuit boards.
She had to work late, baby.
But I didn't come prepared because I
Good
don't have
girl.
any inventory slots open.
It's still installing. I don't know why it's doing it.
Do you have a ship that you can transport it to that's
No.
empty? Do you have a hauler?
Are you just being a pill for no reason? I feel like you're being a pill for no reason.
My freighter's completely packed. My exosuit capacity is completely packed.
We just have to wait.
Oh,
Man. I only have 160 in my freighter storage and then 30 left in my base storage. Ugh. Decisions.
yeah.
No, I sent her a thing, so she won't forget.
What if I gave you all my glass and then made all the circuit boards I can? Would you be able to give it right back?
Yeah. How much glass do you need? I can just bring you glass. I have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At least 10 stacks of 5 of glass right now.
10 stacks of glass?
Well, 5 in each stack, but I've got 10 of those. You know what I mean? I got a lot.
10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
There it
7.
was. What happened? It did it and then it didn't do it.
Hang on.
I don't know, I didn't
Yes,
want it
Sand,
there.
frigates do level up. I saw an instance where somebody had B and C class frigates, and then over time they turned into S class.
Yeah, they do.
Stop being a pill boy.
Here's a question I have for you, Rick. How do I fire a frigate?
How do you fire it?
Yeah, like let him go.
You go to
completely.
you go around to the other side on your controls, and it'll say it'll give you the access to all of your frigates.
All right.
And you stand over it. You scan the ones you want, and you stand over the one you want and push down R3 to make it disappear, just like you would out of your inventory. You just push R3, and it'll completely, it's gone. You're not gonna get nothing back. You're not getting any money back you spent on it or nothing.
Well, that's fine, but like I keep sending one of my frigates out, and he always comes back damaged. So I was like, at this point, be gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
You need to wait. I need to figure out
Look
what.
at see if he has anything wrong with him.
No, how would I?
Hang on. No, you stay right there.
Like, are you talking like damage
You stay
or?
right there.
No, like if they have a red tag on them anywhere on the ship, I won't hire them at all because there's something going on with them. They'll have 3 or 4 tags per ship per frigate, and sometimes they'll have something like the crew is whatever, you know, their gunner is afraid, or just weird, stupid things. I mean.
Well, he's
So you have
got
to pay
like
attention
two.
to all
He's
that
got
stuff.
2 lights that are white, and then he's got 2 reds. Does that mean that like
See,
is that
yeah.
the tags you're talking
Yeah.
about?
Yep, exactly. That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
What does it say about the red ones? Do you know what it says right now?
No,
Offhand?
no,
I mean,
no. But when I go
okay.
back up there, I'm gonna pay attention to it a little deeper.
Yeah. Just get rid of that one. I mean, he's had trouble since.
You're having a
the beginning.
meltdown, buddy.
Every time I send him out, he comes back
stop
messed
sitting
up.
on your head.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they're not worth it.
I named him
Some more out there.
USS Arizona, and he is nothing but trouble.
Yeah. Isn't that one that sank? I think.
That's why he's got nothing but trouble.
Man, I think I jinxed
Alright.
myself from the get-go.
All right, I got 10 free slots for you if you want to just hand that glass over then.
Yep.
Why are you crying, buddy?
This is what's taking up most of my storage
Yeah,
here.
all this glass. Yeah.
And I really want to make a bunch of circuit boards
What?
right now, so...
You're not having a
no
Twinkie
problem.
because you're waiting for mom.
Because I have 25 superconductors currently, and if I can get that many circuit boards, I'll have 25 quantum processors. And then, whoever out there needs money, you can ask me, because I'm passing them out like candy.
What do you want? Ryan's toy review.
What is Ryan's toy review?
Okay.
Videos?
So, that, and then I'll
There you
probably
go.
send you this.
And you owe me one.
I was
Oh, you
gonna
just
say,
hit
I
one.
still got one more slot if you want.
That should be good right there.
That's it?
Yeah.
100 frost crystal? Okay.
Yeah, that was the last
Well,
one, just to
I'll-
kind of...
Okay, I'll pick 400 more, and that'll... No, I'll pick 150 more and turn that into 5 more for you. Well, actually, you're short.
Turn it down.
So let's see, I think I should have enough right now for 1 heat capacitor real fast. Yep. Okay, I made 2. Now let's get 2 polyfibers.
Okay, let's see if this one takes me to
There we go.
the west side of the galaxy.
Have you guys noticed that these plants are turned sideways and you can't ever get them straight like you used to?
Yeah.
I see that you've had that problem. I mean, maybe you planted them like that, but I've tried to and I can't get it to spin around.
I want to know why nature thinks.
I even spun the whole thing
Dogs
around
and
before
children.
and tried to get it to work. It didn't help me. I even spun the biodome around, you know?
Right. No, I have too. I've tried. Do you have
Yeah.
cactus flesh? There it is.
Yeah,
She
I
was
did.
in just a minute ago.
As far as I know.
Yeah,
I got
she's learned how to get in and out now. She's good.
So.
Hey Rick, remember that cat I told you we ended up with?
You kept? Yeah.
Spice. So we named her Spice. So she went out, and I had to drag her back in the house. Now she finally knows how to get in and out, and she's been picking on the little dog. Well, look.
So Sand says, I do have certain red dots on my frigates, but the bonuses are extremely high and the reds are almost ineffective. Yep. Huh. Whoops. Well, now the plants are coming right back, Rick.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah.
So I need another star.
See, before you came in and did a tour of the base, before you started picking everything, so everything was rendered in when you started doing everything. You went up and visited the tower and then came down and started harvesting.
True.
So.
Yeah, Star Brambles is growing right back. No problem.
Yeah.
Sand says, like, why would -2 trading be
Spice knows how to...
affecting a combat vessel? I don't know.
Depends on what you send it out on.
Right. With +6 combat. Yeah, I mean, I've had some weird stuff happen with frigate missions, and been kind of like, what? I should be able to make 2 circuit boards. Yes. There's 2. Okay. Going back. Yeah, dude, Rick, I have 25 superconductors, dude, so you're literally a miracle. 3, 4. You know what? We're just gonna... Tess, what up? Welcome to Hidden Panda Show. Welcome back. If you are parted with a team, it conditions overall value of that team. Huh. You are Godsmack. Welcome back, dude. Been a while.
Hey, Godsmack.
Hello, Godsmack.
And I haven't seen Godsmack in a minute.
He's my favorite Godsmack.
Frostwort. That's right. You got it over here.
So he's my favorite. There's only 2 floating crystals.
How long did this base take you to make, Rick?
A week. I got probably 45, 50 hours into this.
Wow.
I mean, just to, well, you know, there's a lot to harvesting and collecting everything to do it to begin with. I mean, the building part, once I had everything, I mean, probably a day, but.
Godsmack says, yep, playing a lot of No Man's Sky. He says, hey, Grammy. Oh, Godsmack Grammy says, well done on the Thunderdome yesterday.
Thank you. He seemed to really enjoy it. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it.
That's what's up.
I was a bit of a fool.
Showing Grammy some love. That's what I like to see.
I'm just funny no matter what I play, I guess.
There you go.
Don't be serious. Kids don't grow up to be serious. Decide I want this system or not. What's the other planet? Planet. Where's the other one?
Okay. So far, I got 3 circuit boards. It's just remembering what dome is in, or what's in what dome.
Yeah, I didn't loop them together because I built them as I got the material. I should have done it a little differently, but...
No, I think it's fine. You've got Dome City down here, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, grew right back. How about that?
Makes it convenient for you. I mean.
Oh, very convenient. It's just I'm wondering how long this is gonna ride for like this.
I don't know.
Take advantage while you can.
That's right.
Looking for a different planet anywhere would be good.
Really?
Let's turn around and see what we got.
Now, what? So, Rick, if you just jumped off the system right now, completely off the game, this would just disappear out of nowhere, right?
I don't know. It sounds like it might.
Yes, I think it would. Because I've been on other people's places and they've had the same issues. Those are Frost.
Man, I really hope
That
that gets
one's-
patched soon. I imagine
Salt
though
purified.
they will.
I'm just gonna go down and do it. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just go there.
Yeah, especially with all the new stuff they're talking about adding, that your friends you can limit only your friends to build your close friends. It's gonna be,
That's a lot.
you know.
Kill it.
It needs it. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Like we were saying yesterday, that should have been a thing from the start. But to be
Well,
honest, it
we
kind
all
of
say that, but
it kind of brought a lot of griefers in there for a short bit of time. Like, kind of weird.
it did.
What am I missing?
Well, maybe that was their way to deal with griefers.
You think so?
Is that you had to be there. Yeah, you had to
Yeah.
be there so that people couldn't destroy what you were doing. Because I know they complained an awful lot and they said they fixed it. So maybe that was their idea of how to fix it, was that if the person's not there, then you don't have a right to...
Destroy it.
You can't really destroy anything if it's not there. So.
But maybe that's why
I mean,
they're
it makes
changing
sense.
it.
That's how I would do it.
But that might be why they're changing it to where you can lock it down or not lock it down. So
Right.
therefore, like if it does get destroyed, that's on you
Right.
Yeah.
because you didn't take advantage of locking your base down. So it's not Hello
Right.
Games' fault.
Yeah, limiting the people that can
Right.
actually affect it.
That makes sense.
Well, also they have that option of guests, so maybe what they're trying to do is make sure that someone's set up as a guest. And they might change it down the road that guests can always see. Again, that would be your fault if you gave it out and...
Right, like
hell is that?
I'm locking mine down to friends, so I don't.
So maybe their idea is that if they did that, then you can't complain anymore if somebody comes and griefs you because you let them in. The hell was standing
Right.
next to me? That was oh, it's him. I was all like, that's freaky. There was this thing out of the corner of my eye on the game. I'm like, what is that? And it's somebody else. I know. Come back over here and say hi. Okay, I'm not running after you. I got things to do here. I'm bouncing in portals.
Why is it making me?
I can't get in the portal. Dude, I'm such a dummy. Oh, really? That's just too weird. He likes the Twinkies. He likes the Twinkies. Can you grab some chips? No, I don't want your chip. He didn't like the Cheetos.
There we go. There it is. Now I'm starting to figure out where everything's at. I'm also hoping that they add the ability to sell a ship to your friends.
Yeah, that would be nice.
And ship customization where you can change the color of your ship. But now I really do feel like that's coming soon. If you have the ability to find some little thing in a space station that changes my suit, then I should be able to find something to change my ship. Because not everybody wants to get rid of their ship because, you know what I mean? Like, there's, like, the Blue Angel ship I'm flying now, I don't want to get rid of it.
But you want to paint it?
Paint it or maybe, like, slap a cool skin on it or something that, like, is at that Quicksilver lobby, you know?
I'm not very quick at this. Yeah, wait. Let's see, what do I have? I can give you.
Sand, yeah, I could see what you're saying. I'm okay with the art style that it's going. I think the art style looks really cool now. I was kind of hoping it would be a little more E3 like too, but I mean, to be honest, this is pretty close. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's the closest it's ever been.
Okay, where's my base here?
Look at the inside of this water. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, I'm having some serious texture issues in my game since the game came out.
Like how?
Like in this dome right here, when it happens when I spin the camera around. It's like orange and yellow in the water.
Oh.
Like, look at my stream. If you guys are near YouTube, you should check this out and look at it. Cause
I have to look at it another day and make comments. I can't do it right now.
no, that's fine, but it's definitely in here.
I just noticed sometimes it's hard to tell you're in water.
I know, San. It was very eye-catching. That's like that orange planet with the dinosaurs and that mountain and stuff. I know. That's literally when I saw that planet, I was like, I'm sold. I'm sold. So I see where you're going, but I can't complain too much because we've got multiplayer. I just gave Rick a ton of glass to hold on to. And that would have never been a thing before, you know what I mean? I couldn't just be like, hey, hold this real quick while I go pick all your farm. So I'm not too upset with the art style, but I do know where you're coming from.
Hey Rick, I want to try something. Like one of these times, I want us to both be on a portal. If I turn on the portal, do you still have to turn on the portal like you used to, or can you just follow me through the portal?
Ah, good. That's a good question.
I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, because the idea is if you can play as groups, wouldn't only one person have to put the portal address in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would think. I mean, if you're...
It would probably be like the one who's hosting the lobby. Like if everybody's on that session and you turned it on.
Four of you.
Right.
Yeah.
We need... we need to try that. Just
Yeah.
explore it, see what happens. Because you know the portal stays open when you're bouncing
I haven't
around.
really thought of that, Sand. I've never thought of that. Huh.
What the hell? How'd I get hurt?
I don't think they're gonna let that happen, though. I really don't.
Do you show them the rest of the base, Hidden?
Oh yeah, I got distracted with circuit boards. So, everybody's seen Dome City because that's where I've been this entire time. But Rick does have a very special part up here on top. It's really, really cool. Well, nope, we're gonna go over here to this one first.
Oh, okay. Inside, yeah.
Yeah, where you're at.
What time is it? Okay.
This is actually the part I built first, was hidden inside of the freighter itself here, tucked into it.
Yeah, I love this little open canopy part right here where you got a bed.
Yeah.
It's a really cool idea for a
That
room.
just above.
Yep. And then I think you go through this door, and it's got this second section right here, where all your terminals are at. So sick, dude. And then I think you
27.
go out. Oh yeah, that's right. You have a third. Like, look at this. Like, this looks like this was the freighter before it crashed, dude. Like, this is what's left. Am I able to use this big ass thing? Hold
Hey,
up,
Rick, how many
hold
bases
up,
do
hold
you
up.
have?
3.
Because I now
Can you-
have, I've
can you use
made
my
more,
refiner?
but I've left them.
Does it allow you to use it?
Oh yeah, you got one more room back here, don't you?
Yeah, a little office type thing back here,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. And then right over there is Dome
That's
City. And then you got this
And
ladder,
upstairs.
right, this ladder goes to that upstairs, okay. You got how many landing pads? 3, right? Total of
3, yeah. And then there's a natural landing thing down there for the
On the ground, yep.
for the freighter, yeah.
Oh, that's such a cool
so
area.
when-
Yeah, I love this upstairs part with the red mood lighting.
Natural red lighting.
Yep.
So you know what I found?
What's
I
that?
found that
What?
when you delete a base, you can still go back. It'll still
Yeah.
kick you out, like that base is there, even though you've deleted the base.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Is it just
Plops you out in the middle of nowhere, where your base used to be.
But like I could come across that base still.
I don't think so. I think
No.
that I have picked up the base computer, deleted the base, well, deleted the base first, picked up the computer, and I'm still kicked out. And now I'm thinking I'm not going to be on. I don't think it's like it used to where it would kick one out. Because as far as it looks like it's concerned, is I have 5 bases, but I don't. I've actually deleted the base and picked up the computer, but yet it's still reading it as a base, which is
Huh.
gonna suck because I really needed that new base. God dang it! Yeah, it's not on there. I just built it and I can't get it to acknowledge that I was there. Home base.
Very weird.
What the heck? Yeah, because that is of no use to me at this point in time. Which makes the portals even more useless than they were.
Ever been? I
just a
know.
minute.
No, completely.
Well, I mean, I was talking to other people. They're kind of pointless because once you build a teleporter and you can get the place to acknowledge the teleporter,
right,
in
you don't
that
have a
area,
need for.
you don't need the portal no more. Everybody can teleport to you. But now, if it's not going to acknowledge that you've eliminated the bases, right? You
Right.
can't build any more bases, so you can't get through the portals from those systems. I'm sure it's just something they haven't looked at because people are doing a whole lot of other things. I gotta figure out what's going on. So, let me go back.
Yeah, they've got a lot of stuff to work out with this whole nother new system, but I'm quite convinced that they will. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I'm convinced they will too. I just watched IGN's interview, commentary on. It wasn't really an interview. They just talked to Sean Murray. He said he understands now why you need a publicist.
I think I know. I think I know what you're talking about. I just saw that video.
It was really good. I mean, if people were to watch that more often, I think they would kind of understand a lot more.
Well, that's
about
but
what
you're
was
gonna.
going
But you
on.
see, you've got these people that haven't been playing for 2 years until now, and they're so behind, and they think they know it all. Like that's literally what we're dealing with.
But yeah, so he confirmed something that I, was always thinking was the case. From his point of view, is that he created No Man's Sky to be lonely. That was his intent. You were a
Yes,
single
because
player, roaming the universe, alone.
back
And
in the
that's
day-
exactly what he gave everybody. And then they realized everybody didn't want that. And what next is different than what his goal ever was. And he said that quite a few times in that next was not what Sean Murray's vision of No Man's Sky was. That's what all the people who have asked for. That's their thing, and it's not the end in any shape or form. They're just going to keep building on it. So not to panic about
The
next.
name is kind of a giveaway, though. I mean, No Man's Sky. It doesn't say Group Therapy Sky. It says, it says No Man's Sky. I mean, you're.
Its
kind of
intent
a
was
title.
exactly how I
Title.
enjoyed it as a single person playing. Like you woke up on this universe and you were the only one searching out your existence and creation.
Yeah.
But I can see where if you're not very introverted, playing a single game by yourself in a world that now multiplayer is the #1 thing can be kind of. I mean, there's a lot of people I've talked to who just haven't downloaded Next because they don't even want the option. They don't want that option.
Yeah.
On the same token, there's a lot of people I know that are still playing the vanilla style.
Wow.
Yeah, they're not playing any of the updates. They pop into my place every once in a while, my streams to look at and see what's going on, and then they're gone. They don't particularly like people.
They don't
that
want
much.
They don't want any part of it.
Nope. So they enjoyed his version of it. Where am I at? Why is?
Well, before the game came out, Sean always talked about how he kept comparing it to a game called Journey, and if you haven't ever heard of Journey,
Yeah.
you guys should look it into. But he kept describing it as that, and I literally, this is like 2013, something like that, and I kept being like, wow, like, no multiplayer, but we're in a multiplayer era, and I was like, the only way that this game is going to be good, honestly, is if it has multiplayer. I personally didn't care for it, but I was seeing the real overall vision of what people were going to be wanting. Like, I knew once people found out it didn't have multiplayer, they were out, and look what happened.
Yeah.
Money, and money is always going to be the issue too. If they want to make money from it, they would have had to change. I mean, if they were going to make other games and that's their money maker, then they could have left it the way it is.
Sure.
But that was probably not their intent either. I just think that sometimes you think that people who love the same things you do love it for the same reasons you do, and that's sometimes
not
never
the
the case.
Right.
Those people who love No Man's Sky from the beginning and still love it
I agree, Sand. I agree with
in
you.
all of its glory, loved it because you were floating around. The game at launch was a little short. That would be the only thing I would think of. I mean, yeah, it took you a while to get to the center, but for some people, it probably took them not as long as it would have
4
taken
days.
me to
4
the
days,
center.
and I was there. Done.
Yeah.
Really?
So for that I can see would just that alone would push them to want to upgrade it.
Sure.
But yeah, he found out people didn't want to be lonely people in a universe.
I don't mind being lonely. I just didn't want to
be lonely anyway. So.
Right, but I didn't. I could have handled if we would have had this player model at the very beginning. That's all I needed was like a character in front of me running around.
You have to see yourself.
Yeah, that's literally it. If they could have achieved that at launch, just that. But you know.
Selfies. Yeah.
Right. It would have been really cool, but. Needless to say, the game has turned out to be really, really awesome, and I'm still playing it 2 years later.
It's still growing. It's still going. Yeah, it's not.
But it was a cute. So I advise anybody who hasn't watched the IGN. It came out about 2 weeks ago.
Right.
You should go check it out because there's a lot of stuff that. It's all in quotes, though. It's not him talking. He's not talking. But it's all in quotes, and he's talking about hindsight, looking back and saying,
it's a guy that talked to Sean.
Here's what I did. And a lot of people really wanted that from him, so he gave it. This is how he gave it. So if you're curious, you should go check it out. I mean, I think that to me, has summed everything up that you ever could need now. I mean, there's probably still people there will always be people out there that are just snit about stuff. But he went back, and he explained how he was at that time and what he's learned from it and what he's going to change, without going into elaborate detail either. So that's what I think is cool. And so, if you're an avid No Man's Sky, you should go watch it. Or even if you're not an avid, if you're just a beginning, it'd probably be good too.
Stark said it. He says that IGN interview was stellar.
Yeah.
It totally was.
And again,
I saw it
was
while
done
I was
really
on
well.
vacation.
Okay, I'm gonna do a reboot here because I am not sure why I can't get this. It seems stupid. I don't think I've done. Well, I know I've done more than 5 bases, but I've eliminated them. So it should be an option here, but we'll see. Because I'd probably write to them and say, excuse me, maybe you have another plan for the portals, but this makes this useless at this point in time. Is there any way we can change this down the road?
Well, when do you guys think they're going to have another big update? You think it'll be a year from now, 4 months from now? Like, what are you guys thinking?
A big update, like another overhaul?
No, I wouldn't say overhaul, but just like a Pathfinder update, or Foundations update, or a Atlas, like that kind of update.
Oh, that's hard. That's kind of hard to think because they've been dropping patches pretty regular.
Well, that's just to fix this.
Right, but I don't think. The question is that how big is their dev team at this point in time? Do they have enough personnel to have people working on a future, future drop, as well as doing their patches? If they have the personnel for that, then yeah.
If they follow the lore and just let the lore run the game from here on out, I think they'll be fine.
Yeah.
If people will actually take an interest in doing what the game is asking you to do and follow what the game has intended, that there's so much lore now that has to do with the Sentinels and the other races now that, and it's all hidden too. I mean, Laylaps, the new drone that you have, the little good rust bucket, is really quite a story.
Wait, is there such a thing? Because that would mean there's also such a thing as a good gag.
I didn't say that. I did not say that. There was no.
I didn't. I was making a reference.
I know you were.
Kind of that.
Yeah.
If one rust bucket equals good rust buckets, then one good gag equals all good gag.
Well,
that's that faulty logic. You remember how that is.
You don't want to get
one does not necessarily equal the other.
Don't get Rick started on gags.
No. We're good.
That's Cobra too. I have to say something. I'm a good cat.
Is that what you
Maybe
are?
I'm a synthetic gag.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a synthetic gag.
Yeah.
There you go. Would synthetic be good compared to the not synthetic gags?
Well,
which one would be better? in the lore system. I want to know, has anybody done everything that Next offers? Is there somebody sitting out there going, well, I'm all done now, I'm bored?
I don't
That's
know
a
how
good
you
question. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't
Because
know
I
how that's
haven't done
possible.
any of the freighter stuff at all. I've gotten a freighter, but I've done none of the freighter stuff. I've only been doing story mode, Atlas, and now I'm doing base setups. I'm trying to get bases on all 4 sections of the galaxy plus the center.
So,
But I'm
so
having a
true,
bit of a
Sam.
problem here. But my story's pretty much done. I mean, Artemis is out there weeping at me.
Yeah.
Actually, the way it ended up for me was different than it ended up before. And I'm a little curious about that. I did something different, though, I think. Alright, here's the truth of the matter, and then I'm gonna have to head out.
What's the name of your base again? Hidden?
Which one?
It's
Where-
always sunny.
It's always sunny.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a good name.
It's my favorite TV show of all time.
What are you gonna name your other bases?
I don't know. I really
1,
don't
2,
know.
and
Okay, I
3?
see it. I see it. It's always sunny. I got it. Yeah. I just figure when you go back, I'll just jump through my portal and I'll probably beat you there.
Oh, are you going there right now?
No, I'm waiting for you to get done, and then I'll take all this glass with me. And
Oh, okay, okay.
more of this glass do you need? I can store. Let's see.
I don't know, but I've already made. Let's see how many. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay.
I've made at least 20 circuit boards right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll with that, and then I can come back later.
Okay.
I don't want to keep you.
No, I'm not. You're not. It's not a big deal. I was just gonna get more glass and take it with me.
I'm
And
sure
then-
he'd tell you if it
Oh,
was a
okay.
big
So
deal.
you're gonna take it with you and meet me at my base.
Yep.
Okay.
He's helping you out. Okay, this is my last tester here, because otherwise I'm gonna have to figure out.
Wait a minute. Who else is in this with us? Somebody else is here.
Yeah. Snow Wars is here.
Do you know him?
Do you know him? Does anybody know
I
him?
do. Obviously he's here. Yeah. He's.
Because I've been having people I don't know jumping in my game and I avoid them.
No, he's one of the kids I helped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I
I'm
just
not
wanted
in
to
your
make
guys'
sure
game, but
because
that's what I've been doing lately because I get in people that just jump randomly into my game and don't know who I am, and I'm like, I don't know who you are, so I don't want to beat up and have you shoot my head off. Thank you.
well, I'm not worried about. See, I'm not worried about people coming in and killing me. Come in and kill me. I don't care, but do not come in and start destroying my base. That's where I have a problem.
Yeah, but I don't think they can anymore, can they? Can they still do that?
Yeah, until this patch comes out.
Yeah.
No.
That's why I asked if he knew him, because I was like, wait a minute, if you don't know this guy, I don't know if he's over there just destroying everything or not.
No, he's not. He's just sitting
Yeah,
there.
I-
He's probably wanting some help doing something here.
Should I go ahead and just
You
go to
can
my
get some
base
stuff.
now?
Yeah, I got as much as I can haul. I cannot even put no more in my ship, so
Alright, I'm gonna go up to the space station and head back to my... It's always sunny.
it's always sunny. Is it really always sunny there?
Okay, so that worked. All right, so if you get the
And
glitch,
actually, to answer your question, Rick, yes, because there's 0 storms there, so I would like to say
okay.
yes.
Wow.
okay, so guys, if you are portal jumping a lot, and you put up a base, and then you go back out and try to jump to it, and it's not there, just reload. Save first, and then reload, and it pops back up. I've been having some weird little glitches like that. So with the portal. So whenever you do something with portal and it doesn't work out the second time, try going back, saving before you reload and reload. Otherwise, if you reload before you save, you're going to be like quite a few places.
Stuck in a loop.
One to be. It's not like you died and you're right there. It'll take you back quite a ways. That's been my experience in everything. It just takes me back quite a ways. So I'm in South Dakota system. Let's see where that is in the map, the galactic map. It should be, if the planets, because I have this theory and I'm waiting to see if it's going to work out, if it's going to be false or true. My theory is not only have the planets changed, but they've also moved in the galaxy from where they were before. So we'll see. If you start a new save. Maybe not an old save.
Right.
Because this should be in the west quadrant of the galaxy.
Okay.
Stations. It's
I'm
always
here,
sunny.
and there's no base.
Yay! So, I am now in the furthest west side of the galaxy.
Maybe I'm just
Rick,
gonna wait though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm literally on the way there right now. I'm literally
Okay,
warping.
yeah, I'm just
But
waiting.
do you think that you might have to be in my system like I had to join yours game?
I might. That's true. I might have to. I might have to come back and.
Oh, that's so frustrating.
I saved it. Yeah. Well, I got everything with me. You know.
Okay, guys, I have to leave.
Are you out, Grammy?
Yeah, well, I have an appointment I have to go to. I'll be back later to
Okay.
play No Man's Sky, but I gotta head out. Thanks for letting me chit chat. Goodbye.
Not a problem. Anytime,
Chat.
See ya.
And remember, if I'm streaming, you don't have to ask first. Just go ahead and jump in.
One
'Cause
love,
I ain't
one
doing
love.
nothing. Totally. I'm not ever doing anything that's so important that somebody can't jump in and say, hey. It's not on a video game.
Right.
So, alright, guys. I
Later,
will
Grammy.
chat with you later. I'll talk to you later, Rick.
Yep.
Dude, it's taken me like a century to warp.
Oh. Uh-oh.
No, it always does this. Somebody actually complained about it in my comments. They were saying that it takes them less than 10 seconds to warp.
Okay.
But I've never, it's always
Not
taken
that
long.
quick. Yeah. With the whole dark sky thing where it's all black. And, okay.
There we go. Whew. I didn't think I'd ever make it there. Alright, it's rendered for me here, obviously. But,
Okay. Well, I just appeared in space, so I'm away. I can see your base from. I mean, not the base physically.
right, but
I
you can see like the
icon.
icon, right.
Yep. Yep.
I'll wait on the
Got a
platform.
better. Huh. It's very colorful from the outside.
Yeah. It's a really cool planet. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do need some oxygen. I don't have any of that. Do I have it in my starship? You know, I wish you could use the oxygen capsules like you used to be able to. Remember those?
Yeah.
Weird. Man, I
I'm
don't
kind of
have
glad they give us a
anything.
reason to kill whip plants, so I like that.
Oh, yeah.
I see somebody else's base here too.
Who does it say?
Oh no, it says you have two bases.
Oh, no, that's supposed to be my guitar players.
Yeah.
But-
okay.
It's weird. Now that you show up in the system, it says that this is your base. It says empty benches base for me.
That's crazy. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Is it showing up? Is it rendering?
Yeah, it's rendering in slowly. Yeah, it was like I just seen the top of the building and the bottom, and now I'm seeing the glass come in. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And you're standing up, floating in the air, obviously.
That's so weird. That's how you were in the cave. I was like, whoa, dude, you're like
Yeah.
floating.
Yeah, underneath your base is all water. I can see quite a ways down there too.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite places I've ever built.
This is nice. I like this.
It's still not done. I'm still doing a lot of work to it, but
Yeah.
I
Definitely
mainly
like the glass. So I'm a big fan of glass too.
me too, dude. And now that you can add a lot of it. Remember, like, dude, this wouldn't fly back in the day.
Yeah. Oh, never. No, no.
You'd slap
You
down
need
like 4 pieces of glass right here, and it'd say that you're done.
be done. Yeah. Yeah, you couldn't build nothing.
Whoa,
So,
I've got
I've
got a big mountain right here that's
I see it
overtaking
growing. Yeah.
everything.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, it's so frustrating. Get out.
Yeah.
Get out. Oh. That's right, I can't shoot inside. I forgot.
Clean them windows up. There we go.
Wow. Wow. Oh. Oh wow. That's not even letting me, it's not even letting me delete the rocks inside this little tunnel
It's not?
over here. No. It won't disappear. What about for you?
It is.
Really?
It is for me. Yeah.
It's not disappearing for me.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
No. Oh well. Let me go find my... Oh good, my underground cave got closed up too.
Ooh.
Wow. Yeah, nothing is deleting for me. There we go. What is going on? So
Wow.
weird.
You can't even go out this door. This door is blocked. Oh.
Yeah, it's all messed up right now. Wow. I've never seen this happen. Oh well. I have a vault that's inside that cave over there and it's like completely closed up.
I'm gonna put down a save before this bugs out on me. I don't want to have to.
Well, I need to put my freighter up and I need to... Yeah, Sand, I hope so too. Huh. I know, I can't, Stark, I wouldn't be able to handle another reset. That would stress me out thinking about.
Yeah, no more.
This is it. This is all we need. I am literally about to die because I don't have any oxygen. Do you have any oxygen on you?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
And your colors of your suit have changed. I don't know if you've changed it or if the game's changing it for me. You're like purple and
I've
like
changed it.
teal green or something. Teal
Let me
blue.
put down the save first real quick. Gotta... Okay. Okay, how much do you need now?
Just oxygen. Just enough.
Okay. Just enough to survive?
Yeah, pretty much.
There you go.
Yes, sir. Thank you, dude.
Yep. I need to get rid of this glass, so I need somewhere to put it. You get a minute.
The glass that I handed you?
Yeah, well, I actually picked up more than that, so.
Let me,
I think I got 20 on me now.
okay, hang on. Let me, I'm transferring something
Yeah,
to
no
on
problem.
my...
Yeah. Do you have storage or something for this, or
Yep.
is that you're just
No,
making?
well, I have a
Okay.
bunch of cactus flesh that I'm sending back over to my freighter so that you can hand me that glass
Oh,
back. So I am gonna
well,
need
I don't
that.
know if you can.
Yeah, I should.
You
I
can
should.
use it. I can just. I ain't no big hurry. You can just use it as you need it or whatever.
Yeah, you can send that to me just 1 second. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and send that back over. So I have to go up to my freighter and grab those superconductors anyway.
Yep.
I don't remember how much I gave you. Do you?
Yeah. You gave me,
Like it's been like 1,000
I
something.
think, 15 stacks, and then I made 10 more.
Okay. Dang. Yeah, that's gonna help me at that new base.
Yeah.
And I might end this stream and get off for a minute, eat some lunch. I'm starving. Oh. Shoo.
Okay, I gotta transfer one from my ship to me. Oh, no, I can transfer it right to you. And here's 2 more. Oh, we can't take any more.
Yeah, my inventory's full.
Yeah, that's okay. You got 2 more if you need them.
Dang. Much appreciated, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I like the lounge area out here. Just sit out by the lake. And this is cool. Oh, you left that out there. That's nice.
Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot about that down there, man. That's right, because you were talking about how it looked like a civilization had lived there and stuff happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually sent a memo, well, a thing to Hello Games and asked them if they could maybe include some broken pieces into their inventory of stuff that we can use.
Yes.
I know that's
Like make
not
your
gonna be a
own
real
like
big
crash
demand.
site. No, but dude,
Yeah, yeah.
somebody like us who enjoys stuff like that, that's perfect for him.
Yeah.
Like, no, it makes so much sense. Because then you're just adding on to your your base design by making it look like there's.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be cost. It could be half of what it really costs to build that same piece if it's broken. You know
Well,
what I
that
mean?
and it's just more stuff to put in that blueprint analyzer to unlock.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
right.
It's just
Yeah.
more stuff that just that's all the game needs is just keep adding more stuff. It doesn't matter
Yep.
what kind of stuff it is. It just needs it.
More is better. Yeah.
More is always better.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what they plan on doing. They plan on giving us more, so might as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't think when Next came out that I'd be slapping a base down anywhere. That thought never
neither.
even
I
crossed my
know.
mind.
Yeah.
I know a long time ago I was like, man, it'd be really cool to be able to do that, but I didn't think that it would happen now. And I'm loving it, dude. The fact that I picked this spot, I put everything down that you see in front of
Yep.
you. Makes it.
Yep.
It's just really awesome,
That
and it's
much
just
better.
really cool to show
Yeah.
your friends too. Like it's you know like
Yeah.
whenever you came in and was like, hey, come check out my base. I was like, dude, I'm on the way.
Yep. Yeah.
But I love
Yep.
doing that kind of stuff. I love checking out what people's been doing because that was one of my favorite things, man. In the original Galactic Hub was going around to that hub, seeing what people built. That was like I'd
Yeah,
strive. Like,
bases.
when I found out the Galactic Hub existed, I was like, oh, I'm on the way.
Yeah.
I heard it from Just Jared. I actually watched a Just Jared video and was like, oh shit.
Yeah, Jared's actually the one I send a lot of the them pictures to. He's kind of into that stuff too, collecting all the things you find from the ruins. You know, the keys and then the treasure.
Right. Right.
Yeah. I send him copies, pictures of everything. That
Ooh, while I'm here, I'm actually gonna make as much circuit board as I can for my base. It's not a bad idea. Oh, whatever. I forgot I got all this ferrite dust from you, or glass from you. So I was like, why am I already out? But I've got one.
Did you get 20 stacks of glass? I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, well, I had forgot that that we had just did that.
If you ever need walker brains or anything,
Actually, how did you get that? Did you have to go
Oh,
kill a walker, like literally, and grab that blue
Yeah,
thing from its
yeah.
head?
yeah, I love hunting them.
How did you go
Really
about
do.
that?
Killing them? Well, I was just killing them with my ship, but that kind of got old.
But
so I
did, well,
started
did
just
you
doing
have
it
to
on foot.
did you have to acquire the wanted level, or did you happen to come across a planet with a walker already on there?
I've done both. I've come across, planets that are frenzied sentinels, and you land and you shoot one, and then it goes from 3 to 4 really quick. But a lot of
Really?
the time, you just land at a manufacturing place, aggravate the quads, because I need the quads too, just for another part for using for my frigates. But the quads are for some kind of ionized thing, but the brains are used for drones, and I use a lot of drones on my frigates.
Huh? How much is a walker brain worth?
I couldn't tell you how much it's worth. Let me see. I'd have to look in my freighter. Well, the drones are 75,000 a piece. So I'm not sure. And then the fuel oxidizers are, well, looks like a little bit more maybe. 6 of them is 450. Yeah, maybe they're about 75,000 a piece too.
Huh?
So I'm sure that's probably what a brain is worth. To sell them, I don't know. I don't sell them. I just use them. My freighter's full of them. I think I have
Interesting.
20. Yeah, I have 20 in one of my storage units. No, 30 now. Yeah. It usually gets hairy though when you get up to level 5 on the ground and you got 2 walkers and a couple dogs and a half dozen sentinels flying
Oh,
around
I'm sure. I'm sure.
you.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah. first couple walkers aren't bad, but then they get more heavily armed as they progress.
Yeah, I've been wondering how to get walker brains. I figured that's how you do it. I haven't ever heard somebody say, "Hey, yeah, that's exactly how you do it."
Yeah.
Hooah!
And you got looks like two harvesters going here. Do you have another one somewhere?
Should be 3. It might not. It just might not be showing up.
Okay, yeah, I see 2 right here.
How many frigates do you got right now?
30. I think I got rid of some. I think I only got like 35 now.
35. I only have like 8.
They're like almost all S-class now.
How many can you have? Is it 50?
I guess it's 50. I'm not sure. I'm not up to that point. I'm just downsizing, getting rid of the ones that really are not valuable, not working out. So I haven't had any come back damaged in a while now. It doesn't take long to turn a B into an A into an S, so I mean you use them enough.
Right. I haven't had any change yet.
So I'm waiting for them to get a higher level too, instead of just 3. As far as, you know, danger, whatever.
Right. Where did I put those superconductors?
But I've never found anything higher than a level 3 bounty either, so. Nip buds growing down there. I see them. That's where you got the stash at, down there underwater. Aha!
That's it, dude. You found it.
Yeah.
Guilty.
I did. Yeah.
And then
Nip bud.
Oh yeah. That's in case I get raided. You can't find it.
Hydroponics. I see what you got going on, dude. This is all.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah. Oh, hydroponics, man. Yeah.
Never hurt anyone.
No. Ah. Come on.
Oh my god.
Yeah. An error has occurred.
Oh, what?
Yeah. It's
Did you just crash?
yeah. Yeah, I just crashed. I tried going down to check out your nip, and it says, no.
See
No,
what
no.
happens? See what happened?
I know. Yeah.
I have it set up like that, so as soon as you find my stash, it kicks you right out of the game.
It's an alert. It's an alert. Yeah. It says it wants me to send a screenshot and save
I
it.
shoulda-
No, we don't.
I should have called the base. It's a trap.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I don't have anything.
But I saved. I knew. It was kind of bugging out just for a minute, so I'm like, yeah, that's why I put down that save point.
Yeah. I really hope they fix that soon, man.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bummer.
I want to get back on my old save, my first save. I still have that 48 slaughter, 48
Right.
slot fighter. I just want to play with it again. I mean,
Wow, I made, out of going to your base today, I made 10 quantum pro.
You made 10?
No, I have more than that. I was just able to make 10 with the amount of superconductors I had.
Yeah. So just from that trip, you can make 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's all I made today, but I'm sure I could have made more if I was.
If you'd had room, right?
Had room, yeah. I need to come back more prepared the next time I make my trip out.
Yeah. A little less full, a little more
Right.
empty.
Well, I was in the middle of building that base at that California planet, and then I was streaming,
California.
so then right, and then I wanted to go to your base and show everybody on the channel, and then gather what I could there. But when I got there, I realized I was way too full. So that's why I had you hold the glass.
Yeah. Now you got
Yeah.
an extra.
Oh,
extra
dude, I'm so.
abundance of glass.
Oh,
don't you?
oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, dude, that really helped out a lot. But yeah, I'm actually going to end the stream here for the people watching.
Cool.
So thank you guys for joining the Hidden Panda Show. I will see you guys soon. And
Everyone have a great day.
yes, have a great day.